offer some advice to other Asian women in leadership position and basically based on your own experiences?
Thank you so much for that question. And every time I get this, I'm always like, what is the advice that I would give to women in leadership position roles? Well, some of the things that I've done in my own journey is really one of the biggest things, especially for Asian women, is really to learn to ask for help, right? We don't have to do this by ourselves. And asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's not a handout. It's actually, it's going to help you move faster, get to that leadership position, or be the leader that you're meant to be. Having the confidence is really important. Being able to walk side by side with people, right? Being able to read other people's leadership stories and how they were able to be that leader and model off of them. I mean, there's so many ways to build on leadership, right? Taking it one step at a time, I think, is the most important part because sometimes we try to make big leaps and then we don't hit that goal or that thing that we wanted to achieve, and then we feel bad about ourselves. So this is why taking it step by step is really a lot better for you, because it's those small daily actionable steps is what really yields the big results. And really everything else that I mentioned, the most important thing, which is really coming, which I will be talking in my upcoming book, is about, the traumas that we still carry, right? Especially in our culture, we not only carry our own traumas, but the traumas of our ancestors, of our history. And so we need to learn to unlock that, uncover it, so we can become our best self, right? Because you can't go out there and be the best leader if there's still something holding you back, right? I believe mindset is so important. So if you're not working on that, then you won't become the best leader that you're meant to be. And I know that's not always easy because our culture always tells us to never share what we're feeling, never share what we're going through. But we really need to talk about what we've been through, right? I mean, I talk about failing kindergarten at the age of 5 years old. Right? And how that really traumatized me and made me think for the longest time I was a failure, when really I was just meant to do something different, right? Because I failed kindergarten for coloring outside the lines. So for me, it was, it wasn't that I was a failure. It was really that I was just always meant to color outside the lines. And this is why we need to learn to uncover our trauma. We need to learn to talk about it, bring this up so we can become our best self, especially in a leadership position. So I hope this helped you out a little bit.